So today I'm going to inoculate my oaks. I've got possibly a boring insect, and for 4 years, 5 years, I have worried about the oaks losing the canopy in my yard. So I've got this. It's you drill it and tap it, which is a lot of arborists that have come out and said that we need to do this. So I decided I found it myself, and it turns out it's this plug that you're going to drill partially into the tree and poke it in, and hopefully the boring insects aren't going to attack that canopy and we lose our leaf growth or the foliage really midsummer, and it's slowly killing the trees. I've lost one big oak. All these are not swamp oaks, they're Burr Oaks, and they've got to be 50, 80 years old. I really don't want to lose these mature trees in my yard, so I'm going to use this ACE cap systemic insecticide treatment, and it kills all kinds of stuff. So I hate to do that, but I'll show you where I'm doing it, and we'll see how it goes. So on this edge of the yard, we've got this big line of big white oaks, and they're just starting to swell the buds if you look up. So I think that means sap's running up the tree. If I poke these in at the 4-foot level, it says to spiral them. So I'm going to go kind of up and around, and it's about every 4 inches, I think. There's a calculation based on the tree diameter. This one's going to take more, but the tree seems to grow acorns still. It's got big buds, and it just defoliates maybe in July, August, and the very tips of the trees are breaking off. You can see the little branches all over the place here. We've got that actually was growing and it broke off, so it's got some life in it, so that's not good. Instead of spraying it, I want to do this. I hate spraying and having that go across to neighbors and killing bees and all that stuff, so I'm going to try this and see how it goes. So I've got my tape on my drill, and I've set it to be just about what that plug is, so at least I can remember. And I'm not being very scientific here, but the hole has got to be just below the bark, so I need to make sure. I'm going to go past that bark, and I'm probably going to angle up a little bit. So now I'm just going to take that plug, put that in there, shove it in. Looks like I might have gone a little too far, so I might not go that far next time. It's really hard to drill into these trees just because you don't want to hurt them, but I don't know. It's better to try to save them than not do anything. So I used 8 on this tree and went just past the bark on them, and it's going to take more on the other ones. I think I went a little light, but it's hard for me to drill into these trees. We've got tree stands that I've used over the years and just wantonly drilled holes in trees and never worried about killing them, but I hate to do that. But they're just springing to life, so I think they'll heal over quickly. Bullet. Put that in just below the bark. got kind of a weird smell to them. Anything poison related I hate, but somebody's got to do it. May as well get it done. That sounds dead.
We'll see.
So this is how they treat the emerald ash borer trees, or the ash trees, but that was dead wood. So there's something living in there. Yeah, this side of the tree feels much more alive than the other side. So I think all of that, once the sap is running and hits this, it's going to distribute that poison throughout the tree and hopefully kill whatever's killing that side of the tree and the canopy up there. I wish I had more of these.
Did it say what max? If there's a max
What do
per
you mean?
tree?
Well, it gives you a calculation.
How many goes in one tree?
This tree should have about 18, but I'm gonna try to maybe do 10, so I can get to some other trees too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 left, so hopefully we can save them.
Oh, that was good.
Another nail. Really starting to be green on the tips on those buds on that tree. So that's one we got a lot on. We got a lot on this big one. It's also kind of doing the same. But that's how I decided to take some action against the boring insects that are attacking my oaks, I think. Arborists have come and just looked at the bark, and there might not be much on some of these, but what they noticed is some of these trees have a little hole that looks like a D. I can't seem to find them. But it'll just be like a pinhole, but it'll be shaped like a D. And they say that's whatever kind of moth or whatever it is that's attacking these trees. But in that larval stage, they're crawling up to the canopy and really taking all the nutrients from the tree. Tree defoliates at the top, tree slowly dies, and that's how I lost an oak. So very end of my property there, I lost a big oak, just died in a week, and it's kind of sad to happen under my watch, but we'll see how it goes. 10 came per pack, had 50, and I was only able to do 4 trees, so I'm probably going to get some more. I went a bit light on them, but again, don't want to cause more harm than I'm trying to avoid. So, and we've got so much to do around the gardens before the big event this summer, so we're going to be posting quite a lot of that. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.